Today we are grooming the most matted dog I have ever worked on. This is Cosmo, and he came in for an emergency shave. Stay tuned to watch his entire life change. Hello.
Hi.
How are ya?
I'm okay, how are you?
Good. Okay, what's his name again?
His name is Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yes.
Okay. So, like, if somebody comes to your house and were to bend down and pet him, is he going to bite them?
Again, it depends on the person.
Okay.
Kind of needs an introduction first.
Okay.
He is very like, he's no.
Oh, it's okay.
He's he's inbred. So
Okay.
he's kind of been weird his whole life. He's 8. Like I said, he's definitely prefers females to males because that's who's in our home. He's kind of he got weird. He did really well with grooming for a while. Like we have pictures of when he was younger and he did very well with grooming. But then he went to a groomer and they nicked him quite a few times. And since then it's been quite difficult. He doesn't have a great quality of life because he can't see. We try to bathe him, but when you bathe him, it just makes him smell because it doesn't dry properly. It's been a difficult situation. It's been a hard situation because he's a really cute dog when he's shaved and he's really sweet. I just would like him to have a better quality of life, to be super honest. It's been really hard.
Okay, so a few questions.
Yep.
So when your daughter tried shaving him, will he bite her?
He did okay at first. She did it when he was in the tub.
Yeah.
But then he would try to like nip her. Yeah.
Try to bite her.
Yeah, he would try to bite her.
Okay, and you said he takes off cones, he takes off muzzles.
Yes.
Did he do that with you or did he do that with the groomer?
He's done it with everybody. Like he can just get it off. He's got quite a short nose, and so it's been hard to find one that he can't get off.
Okay.
He's gotten progressively more aggressive with like putting anything on him and trying to get it off.
Okay, and in terms of sedated grooms, have you tried that?
Yeah, so I called the vet and I said, this is the situation. Like, I even asked if I could bring him in, get him fully sedated and do it there. They said, you're not allowed back here. So they said that if he's sedated, you can't come back here to do the groom, you're not allowed.
Oh, of course, yes.
So they won't do the actual grooming. They said,
they don't have anyone on staff to do it.
So they said nail clipping is the only thing they do, and I said he needs very much more than that.
Yeah.
So they did give me, like I said, a prescription for sedation, and it did literally nothing. It made him a little wobbly, but other than that, it did not put him out. So we've tried literally all the things.
And they didn't have a recommendation for a different vet that would shave him?
They did not.
Okay, so I'm going to do what I can. I always tell people in this situation, I know you came from far. It's not always a guarantee I'll be able to do anything. It just depends if he lets me put some type of protection on him, whether that's a cone or a muzzle. Because if I can get that on him, then I can pretty much do his body.
Yeah.
His head might be a problem, obviously. But if I can at least get his body and his nails done, that's better than him not having anything done.
Yes.
The next stage would be you have to find a vet that will put him under and shave him.
Do you know of any? Like, I'd be willing to drive back here, like to Niagara, if there's somebody around here that would do it.
I don't know of any personally, but I know that there are ones that do it, only because I've met other clients that have had to have that done. Do you know of any particular triggers he has? Like when your daughter was shaving him, at what point did he become aggressive? You know, was she able to shave the body, but then when it came to the legs, it was a problem?
So she was, the body is the easiest part. It's when you get to the legs or the face that he starts, yes, buddy, it's okay, that he starts to get triggered.
Yeah. Okay. I know he really needs it. So
yes, he definitely does.
I'm hoping I can hopefully do something.
Hi. Yes. It's okay.
I'll take him. I'll text you with whatever the situation is.
Okay.
If I am able to fully groom him, we're looking at probably around an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Okay.
If I'm not able to fully groom him, then it might be a little less.
Okay.
Does he take treats?
I did bring his food, and yes, he loves treats. Absolutely loves treats.
So don't worry about that. If I try to pick him up, is he going to spin to try to bite me that you're aware of?
I don't know. You can try while I'm here, or...
Well, the reason why I ask is because if he will, then I'll probably just try to walk him onto the table because the table's low, and then just push the table up.
Yeah, maybe try to do that first.
Treat. She said you like treats. You want another one? That's a good boy. Here. There you go. Look, right there. Oh, and you can't see it. Good boy. Good boy, Cosmo. We gonna be friends? We gonna make friends? Look, I give you more treats. As long as you come up on the table, okay? But you have to come on the table. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come up here. It's okay. I know. Come on, you like treats. This is very good that he likes treats. It's going to be very helpful for grooming. Most of the time when they're stressed, they don't take treats. Good boy. You want more? You got clip? I'm just trying to let him like do this on his own without forcing him, because as soon as I start forcing him to do something, he's going to get immediately stressed with his back up against the wall. These are just freeze-dried chicken treats, so he can have as many of these as he wants. Come on. The liver ones you have to be careful with because they're really high in fat and other vitamins and nutrients. Oh, he smelled the grooming loop. He's like, I don't like the smell of that. The good news is Cosmo likes treats. Cosmo can't see the treats, but he does like them. Well, he has a cone on, but the cone should be a little bit bigger, wider this way. But this is what we got. So this is what we're gonna work with, right? And I'm gonna start by using the clipper, and I'm not gonna attach him to the groomer's helper just yet. Good news is that we were able to get the cone on him, we were able to get him on a table, and he likes treats, which means I can kind of bribe him. The camera might go out of focus today because it can't find his eyes. I can only imagine why. Let me take, this is a number 10 for obvious reasons. He needs a number 10. Are you okay? I've been getting a lot of messages and comments from people saying that I take on difficult cases like this for the views, and I just want to put something into perspective for you. If you go to my channel and watch the most viewed videos on my channel, they are not difficult grooms. They are not difficult dogs. They are not aggressive dogs. They are actually all the very well-behaved dogs. A lot of them are like big transformation grooms, like a lot of shedding dogs that like are blowing a lot of coat. Those get a lot of views, but it's actually not the difficult case dogs that get the most amount of views. And I think that's because people don't love seeing animals in distress, which I don't blame them. So I actually don't do these types of grooms because they give me a lot of views. I do these types of grooms because I want to, because a lot of people are at a last resort and they need the help, and the dogs need the help. Like, are we looking at the condition of this dog right now? I feel so horrible for him. And some people just cannot actually afford to have their dogs put under for grooming 2 to 3 times per year. It'll probably cost anywhere between $400 and $500 each time you need your dog groomed. And I'm not too sure if you guys have seen the economy that we currently live in, but a lot of people simply cannot afford $1,000 to $1,500 a year to groom their dog. And so if they're looking for other alternatives, I don't blame them. And I will try the best that I can to help if I can help. And if I can't, then I can't. But that doesn't mean I'm just not gonna try. So far, I don't see anything horrible about this dog, but I mean, I haven't gotten to the legs, and that's usually the part where the dogs freak out, is the legs and the paws. So we shall see. The reason why I'm using the cone and not the muzzle is not just because it's easier on the dog, which it is, but also I literally can't find this dog's muzzle right now. The matting is so incredibly thick that it's gonna be hard for me to even get the muzzle on his face. So we're gonna start with this for now. This probably hurts quite a bit because the matting is heavy and it's pulling on his skin as I start to shave some off. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. His tail is like an entire cast. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. You're gonna feel a lot better after this, but you gotta stay. Good boy. No, don't bite. It's okay, it's okay. Shh. Okay, I stopped. Here. Oh, shoot. Here. Boy. Because these mats are so thick, they're starting to pull. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Shh, you have to stay still though. I'm just gonna take chunks off like this because that removes the weight, and by removing the weight, it stops the pulling so much. Okay, so what's happened here is that they've bathed him at home quite a bit, and that's the reason why his matting has gotten to this extent. because as the mats get wet and dry and he rolls around, it just makes the matting worse and worse and worse and more dense and more dense and more dense. So I would advise anyone that has a difficult time having their dog groomed, where maybe they get matted and stuff and they are not good at the groomer or whatever the case may be, just avoid bathing your dog at home. I know that that can be hard, especially because the dogs get really, really gross, especially when they have, you know, sunken faces like the Shih Tzu type breed. But if you just bathe matting, you're just making it worse. So it would be in the dog's best interest if you don't bathe them, even if they're kind of nasty. This matting is, like, to be honest with you, very similar to the matting on Angel. You guys saw that dog. The problem here is if this dog has rear back dew claws, I can't feel them. And it's matted right to the skin, so I am a bit worried that I'm going to shave off a rear dew claw. Normally I would feel to make sure if there was one there and use precaution, but I cannot feel it, so I don't know if there is one there. Oh boy. Yeah, well, though I don't blame him because those legs are really, really in bad shape. Remember me saying that I ruined my scissors with Angel? I'm about to ruin them again. All right, we might have to soak those legs, unfortunately. And then, it's okay, it's okay. Come back to them when they are wet. He is going to have to go into the harness, I think, for this, unfortunately. People might say I'm rewarding him for bad behavior. I don't really care. I'm just trying to help him out here by making him feel some form of joy during this process. I can't feel his tail inside this matting, so I don't know if he has a pigtail. Pigtails at the end curl, and if they do curl, you have to be really careful when you're shaving them. And I'm a little bit concerned that he has a pigtail, and I'm not going to be able to tell. There isn't much
I kindly ask everyone to keep their comments respectful towards the owner. She traveled 4 hours to see me because her pet really needed help. When owners are shamed in the comment section, it discourages others from seeking care out of fear of judgment, and that means pets go without the support they need. Compassion goes much further than criticism, and your kindness makes a difference.
Oh, that made me sweat. You do not have a pigtail, thank God. Please do not have a hanging dew claw somewhere, because I can't feel it, and it's stressing me out. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. He is considerably calmer in this than he was without it. I'm very, very stressed right now, but I'm not stressed because I'm worried about getting bit or anything like that. I'm stressed because this is a really, really tedious process on a dog that I don't want to injure. So I'm trying so hard not to catch his skin, and that part is stressing me out. Because, like, once you do that, then they remember this bad experience where they felt pain. Like, I mean, obviously I don't want to hurt the dog also, but, like, I also don't want to ruin his experience. Although this is a painful experience no matter what today. This dog's in really bad shape. This is literally what Angel was like when we found her. I know. It's okay, it's okay. We got through the worst of it. It's okay, buddy. Look, you got that leg free. Look, that was a cast. Okay, so we had about a 10-minute break. He is not hanging in the harness right now. He has his paws on the ground. I just want to give him a little bit of a break from hanging first, and then I'll put him back up there when I feel it's necessary. He doesn't like this part, but I need to lift his leg. So we have some incredible matting under here. His nails are bad, but I'm gonna wait till the very end to do his nails. I'll put him in the harness to complete them. I don't think that I need to go at him with everything all at once. I am going to recommend if I complete this dog's grooming today. I have some doubts about the face, but it's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. I'm going to recommend that the owner bring the dog to a groomer after he's been fully groomed by me immediately. He should go to a groomer for bathing, for blow drying, maybe a little bit of shaving in certain areas while he has zero matting. This leg is not nearly as bad as that other leg was. It's okay. Good boy. Very good boy. Very good boy. Yes, that was really good. Okay, I'm gonna take you out of this for a second so you can just have a minute, okay? Okay, are you gonna let me shave your neck area without any restraints? Stay. He can't see it. He can only smell it. I need to fix that, okay? I must fix. Good boy. Good boy, I know. You're so itchy, I know. See how much that feels better? See? Yes, it feels lots better. You're eating all my treats, bud. I'm gonna have to go buy new ones. You can't lay down. You can't. You must stay. If I lift you like this, can I do that without getting bit? No, 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 no. Shh, shh, shh. Good. Very good. So I need to soak those two front legs, and then I'm going to try to shave them when he's wet because they're too tight to the skin, and it's going to be painful trying to remove them. The back ones were bad, but the front ones are worse, and the front ones are closer to his face. So I'm actually going to take this cone off. There. What I like about this dog is that he is not just an aggressive dog. He won't just, bite me for touching him or anything like that. It's more related to grooming. Here, look. Here. Which is helpful because it means that he's not just hates all people that he doesn't know. Well, I'm gonna tell your mother that you don't eat dinner tonight. Can you lay down? You're gonna let me shave your head, or are you gonna give me a problem for it? You itchy? You very itchy? I know. I'm trying to help that because I'm sure you're very itchy everywhere. Yes, I know. I'm sure you're itchy. What are you doing? Why are you doing that every time I shave? You have ear infections? Can I see? Can I see in your ears? I can't tell. Hey, if you're going to move your head like this the entire time, it's going to be impossible to groom you. Yeah. You can't move the whole time. Buddy, you gotta stay still. Oh my gosh. What happens if I hold your chin hair? Do you allow that? Good boy. Good boy. It's okay. It's okay. Can't really grab onto your chin hair with this glove because this glove sucks. Come here. Let me see. Can I see? It's okay. Good boy. Good boy. That's so nice. That's a good dog. That's a good boy. Yeah, getting the clipper in there is going to be another thing. It's okay. It's okay. Well, he didn't try to bite this, so I think I'm going to try barehanded. Wish me luck. Are you going to let me do it? Are you going to let me? Are you going to let me? You keep your, I know, you're so itchy. Nope, you gotta stay. Can't move. You can't. It's gonna be very hard for me to prevent this dog from getting hematomas if I succeed in shaving his ears. Hematomas happen when basically the blood rushes to the tips of the ears because the circulation has been cut off for a very long time. The blood is gonna rush to the tips of the ears. His ears are gonna feel kind of like when your legs fall asleep and then it's pins and needles. So because his ears are gonna feel that way, he's gonna start to shake. Because he's gonna start to shake, his ears are going to slap at the top of his head. With the blood rushing to the tips of his ears, it could end up in a blood blister known as a hematoma, which can burst and then they can bleed. It's hard to avoid when they're matted like this. It's easy to avoid when they're not matted, but when they are matted, it's a different story. So I don't know, that might happen to you, but hopefully not. Okay, buddy, it's okay. You're gonna feel so much better. I know. Buddy. Here. Treat. You're frickin' strong. Good boy. Good boy. Very good. You're almost free. Yeah, I could get the rest off if you'd let me. I know you feel funny. Yeah. Yes, pay attention to him. Who's that? Who's that? Watch him. Don't watch me. Watch him. Don't watch me. I know. It feels messed up. I'm sorry. Make noises or something. I make whiny dog noises. It worked. I have to get this off, and I just don't know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to soak him in the tub to get his front legs done, I think, because I can't get it off. His name is Cosmo. Is he distracting you? I know, but I'm helping. Good boy. Good boy. Very good boy. Okay. Let me get the rest of you. Look how cute you look now. Look how cute you look now. You want a treat? No. Hey. I know this isn't a good time. I know. I know. It's okay, buddy. All right. She said he likes baths, so let's have a bath. I need to soak those legs in order to be able to shave them. You still have a ways to go. I need to finish shaving your legs. I need to hopefully get some more hair off your face, but if not, I'm happy with what we accomplished. And I have to clip your nails. In some spots, his skin is quite red, which is to be expected considering the severity of his matting. You're a good boy. Hey, you're a good boy. You're just a little bit misunderstood. Is that the problem? Come here. You need to wash your face a little bit more. Oof, that reeks of pee. It really stinks. I know a lot of you might be watching this video and think that the dog wasn't that bad, and so the owner probably just didn't want to pay for grooming, and that's the reason why she came here, because he wasn't that aggressive, but he was quite difficult for shaving, especially the face. Like, that wasn't an easy task. I'm gonna say I don't believe that that's true, and the reason why I don't believe that that's true is because she drove 2 hours to get here, and that costs a lot of gas to travel here. So the amount that it would cost to just get your dog groomed would probably be similar to the amount that she had to pay in gas. Not with the dog in this condition, obviously, but I'm sure she didn't avoid grooming simply due to the cost. I'm sure it had something to do with the dog being difficult to groom and the groomers around her not willing to groom him. I do think that that is the case. He's just not as aggressive as I anticipated. He just moves a lot and makes grooming very difficult. Come here, I got a towel dry you. Relax. Your front legs smell really, really bad. Really, really bad. And hopefully, with them being damp, it'll be easier for me to remove the matting. I am gonna have to put you back in the harness though, because you definitely did not like having your legs shaved. Let me just see if while he's hanging, if I'm able to trim those facial hairs. Okay. It's by no means perfect, but man, is it better. All right, I think I'm gonna put you in a regular muzzle, now that I can actually see your muzzle. I'm going to use this one for now. If I need to use a bite-proof one, I will. I was hoping this would be a little bit easier to get through, and it's still not that great to get through. It's okay, buddy, you're doing good. Please stay doing good, I beg of you. You okay, buddy? You okay in there? I know. I unfortunately have to switch to a 30 blade, which it's very, very important that he stays still for a 30 blade because he can be very easily injured. I'm sorry, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No. No. Please don't bite me through that muzzle or I shall switch to another muzzle. I know, I know. I'm not doing your nails. I think that's why he's freaking out. He thinks I'm gonna go near his nails. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my God, okay. I need a major shower after this because you have flung your urine-soaked leg water at me, all in my face, and I feel pretty nasty right now. Now, I thought he had a short muzzle because the owner said he had a short muzzle, but he does not have a short muzzle. This is not a cut. You see, there's no blood on my finger. I don't know what that is. I didn't even have to use a 30 blade on Angel's legs. So you can hopefully understand how much more difficult this is to come off. I'm gonna say it's probably because Angel was neglected for quite some time and never bathed, where this dog has been bathed quite a bit, and the bathing is actually what's made, the bathing and the air drying is actually what's made this matting so much worse, so much worse. I know, I'm sorry. I'd like to go in here with scissors from the bottom because there's a point of entry underneath here somewhere, and like scissor up, but the problem is if he jerks, and he probably will because he tends to jerk when I go anywhere near the nail area, it's gonna be really hard for me to do this without injuring him. If you could let me snip, this would be a lot easier. I know, I know. Oh, my blades are gonna have to be sharpened after this too, sir. You notice that when I stop and then I continue, he's worse than if I just keep going. Not too sure why. I'm gonna have to use the cone because he can bite me through that muzzle. And he's starting to get to the point where he wants to do that, so. I'm just at a loss here, buddy. I'm at a loss of what to do with this frickin' leg. You okay? You okay? Yeah, I know you hear something, I know. It's not your owner, so coming to save you. It's just the cameraman. Can you take that other paw off my arm, please? Please? Can't get through this with clippers, so I have to go in with scissors and hope that I don't cut him. I know. I know. Yep, we are going to take a break. Okay, buddy, let's try to get this done. I hate that you're coughing like this, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm keeping him in the harness, but I'm not hanging him because he keeps coughing, and I don't know if that's related to any pressure being on his trachea, and I don't want to cause health problems for him, so hopefully I can get this foot done with him with all fours on the ground. It might be difficult, but gotta do what we gotta do. So far, he seems to be handling, don't let me talk too soon, this leg better than the other. I know. Trying to help you. Trying to help you, boy. I'm trying not to cut you at the same time. Your cooperation of not freaking out would be very helpful so that I don't cause any injuries. He's gonna freak out. I feel his body tense up when I'm holding his leg, and I know when he's about to panic. We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. I'm gonna put you back in the air, okay? Just to finish your paws. Then we're gonna go for a bath, and then you are done. I know. I'm not doing it. I'm just doing the hair around the paws. Calm down. I'm not doing your nails. All is good. You're gonna be okay. Yep, you're gonna be all right. I don't even care what this looks like. It can look like a piece of poo. As long as you are mat free, that's all I care about. All right, everyone, that's it for today's video. I did rewash his front paws, but I didn't film it because the batteries on everything died, and I just wanted to get him finished and out of here, so I didn't bother to set up all the cameras again and all of that. So he is washed again on the front paws. I'll film his owner's reaction at pickup and get a little bit more information if I can about his previous grooming sessions. If you guys liked this video, I know it was hard to watch, but all of your views help me to do complimentary grooms like this. So I really appreciate all of you who continue to watch my videos. Please share, comment, like, engage with this content, share with your friends. Again, I appreciate all of you, and I will see you again in a few days. Here he is.
Oh, buddy. Hi. Oh, I'm so happy.
I mean, it's a funny looking haircut, but it's done.
I'm going to tell you right now that it was so bad that I thought we were going to have to surrender him because I didn't know what we were going to do. We tried everything. We tried everything.
Well, I have a few thoughts.
Okay.
First, he is not a home groom. He is too difficult for people who are not trained to do. So I wouldn't suggest doing that at home anymore at all, because it actually might make things worse.
Okay. When he was doing well, he was going every 2 to 3 months.
He was.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was.
So my question was going to be, when you brought him to the groomer, was he already matted?
No.
No.
We tried to prevent that. So we tried to do it when his hair was about maybe this long.
So then I have really no idea why he's so upset, because it only seemed to be upset when he was matted. Once the matting was gone, he seemed to be
Yeah, because like I said, the last time we brought him in, he came home with a ton of nicks.
Yeah.
And he was very reactive, like when we would try to touch him or anything like that. So then any time after that, he would just freak out. And then we did try to bring him to another groomer and he bit them. So like not in a way that it was, I did want to mention that before and I forgot.
Oh, that's okay.
But yeah, it wasn't in a way where they did like severe damage, but the person was like, yeah, we won't be doing this again.
Was it a private salon or a corporate salon?
It was a private salon as far as I know.
Private salon?
Like it wasn't like a PetSmart or
Yeah.
anything like that.
I will see if I can find somebody for
Okay.
you in Stratford because he's really not bad.
Okay.
And I was actually able to shave his face without him trying to bite me.
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh my
I didn't have the worst was the legs, but the legs were
Okay.
also really matted, so it was hard to
Yes.
tell if like he just doesn't like having his legs touched or if he was in pain.
Hello.
Oh, another thing I wanted to mention: don't bathe him at home once
Okay.
his hair gets longer than this.
Okay.
Because what happens is you bathe them at home and then they roll around and it gets
Yes,
matted.
and he does that a lot. He
And then it
rolls
gets
a lot.
worse. Every time
Okay.
you bathe them, it gets worse and worse and worse to the point where it
Okay.
causes casts. So if
Okay.
you don't bathe him, it's actually going to cause less matting than if you do. I will make another suggestion.
Okay.
Call around, look for another groomer.
Okay.
Bring him now
Okay.
while he's not matted. Bring him
Okay.
for a bath, a blow
Okay.
dry. They can work on nails
Okay.
because he won't have any matting. He won't be in any pain, and it will be very quick for the groomer to do.
Okay.
Try that and see if you can try to build a relationship with a new groomer because he
Okay.
does like learn to trust a little bit.
Okay. You are honestly, it's just a card. It's not anything.
Thank you so much.
but,
I really appreciate that.
I just really appreciate that my daughter was able to find you and that you did this. And there's no words.
How do you know he's inbred? Like,
Oh,
did
because
you...
so it was my cousin's dog
Mm-hmm.
and that dog's son. It wasn't intentional. It was very
an accident.
accidental.